Greetings, Millbrook families. This is news from around the district in a Millbrook Minute. First up, we have Mr. Sipe from the high school.
Thank you, Superintendent Hernandez. Another great week here at the high school. Last week, we recognized our senior softball and senior baseball players. Congratulations to Lorena Figney, Jordan Kahn, Shannon Gray, Sadie Kruger, John Connolly, Dom Lapine, Andrew Osborne, and Dylan Ross on your contributions to our softball and baseball programs. Speaking of baseball and softball, it is playoff time. Our baseball team is hosting a sectional game on Monday at 4 p.m. Please come out and support our Blazers. Also, good luck to our softball team in their playoff game at Sullivan West on Wednesday. Also, good luck to our track and field teams. They are competing in the Mahal Championship this afternoon at Rondout Valley High School, and in the sectional meet also at Rondout Valley High School next Thursday. Our fourth quarter progress reports are available via parent portal beginning on Wednesday morning. Any questions, please reach out to your classroom teachers. And next week, we have our prom on Thursday, May 25th at Granville in Poughkeepsie at 7 p.m. Have a great weekend. Here's Mr. Cabello at the middle school.
Here at the middle school, our 7th and 8th graders returned from their trips to Philadelphia and Washington, where everybody learned a ton and had a great time. We are going through our end of the year celebrations. Today is Hawaiian Shirt Day for H as we march through the alphabet with our themed events. We also want to thank the PTO for an incredible teacher appreciation lunch that was held here today at the middle school. And one thing to keep out for, on June 21st and 22nd, we have a change in our schedule. Students will have half days. Again, that's June 21st and 22nd, parents. Students will be coming home at 11 a.m. We continue to plan for the end of the year with some fun field days for all of our grade levels and some great activities here at Millbrook Middle School. That's all for us. On to Ms. Holzberg.
Thank you, Mr. Cabello. Yesterday was National Wear Green Day for Mental Health Awareness Month, and students plan to continue to support mental health awareness by wearing green again on Thursday, May 25th. Our school social worker, counselors, and psychologists will continue to make announcements and participate in activities surrounding mental health, so please be on the lookout for those announcements. Thank you to those who came out yesterday to support New York's finest speakers who presented on internet safety. We thank Mr. Thomas Grimes, our guest speaker, for sharing such important topics surrounding internet safety. Lastly, I look forward to facilitating Monday's department meeting to roll out our next phase of the SEL ruler implementation timeline to our teachers. I wish you all a great weekend, and now on to Mrs. Chanowski and PPS.
Thank you, Ms. Holzberg. From the PPS office this week, just a reminder to our families of our special education students, we are wrapping up our annual review season, finishing up with our annual reviews for students over at Alden Place. We do have a few lingering students across all grade levels that we need to conduct their annual reviews just based on scheduling and cancellations for various reasons. So if you have not yet had your child's annual review and you need to schedule it still, please reach out to the PPS office. Thank you so much. Have a great weekend. And now on to Dr. Watkins.
Thanks, Ms. Chanowski. So I just have a few reminders you've heard me discuss before. So next week is the last week to register your child for Summer Scholars if you're interested in having them attend. I will include a link in the email that goes out this afternoon with that information if you would like. In addition, just a reminder, we are still interested in opening our registration for our pre-K and kindergartners. So if you have a child entering either of those grades, or if you have a neighbor who might be interested to register their child and is not receiving our emails, please be sure to share this information. We'll also be putting some flyers out at the local businesses. And with that, I will turn it over to Mr. Garcia and Business and Personnel. Have a wonderful weekend, everyone.
Thank you, Dr. Watkins. Real quick, I just wanted to take a moment to thank all of our community members who came out to support the 23-24 school year vote this past Tuesday night. Our vote passed at almost 80% approval. So we're very excited about the budget we put forward and to continue doing great work for our kids. Thank you to all of our administrators. This was a collaborative process between everybody. Particular thanks to our superintendent, Ms. Hernandez, and our district treasurer, Ashley Burhans, for all the work that the team put into putting that budget together for the community. So thank you, thank you, thank you. We look forward to doing great work for you next year. With that, I give it back to Ms. Hernandez.
Thank you, Mr. Garcia. I also wanted to congratulate Howard Shapiro and Chris Rosenbergen, who will return for another term on the Millbrook Board of Education. We're glad to have them back supporting our students and our programs. I also have some announcements for Miss O'Connell at Elm Drive. They are excited to host their spring open house on Thursday, May 25th at 6 p.m. And also next week from Monday through Thursday, there will be a student book fair at Elm Drive. So parents, you might want to prepare for that for your students. And I did want to congratulate our valedictorian and salutatorian, Olivia Lukal and Sadie Kruger. We had the opportunity to go to a recognition breakfast in Dutchess County at the Culinary Institute. We honored all students of distinction throughout the county, and I was very happy to be able to speak about our two students who have very bright futures ahead and will make Millbrook very proud, as will all of our seniors going out into the world. As always, have a great week, and we will see you next week.